the so-called farmer and so-called community person who'd spent 10 years in Glastonbury, she was actually going to throw that out. Not quite sharp enough. She's the reason I came here, but bless her. Because I really actually have been bizarrely happy here. Particularly when I can attempt a real communication with a former Sov who will just snub me. And it's not for any duplicitous reason. Anyway, it's not irrelevant. The walking's great. Yeah, but not one of them. You see, that's the thing. People don't understand the following sentence. If it was not for every rude, lost, crazy, stupid, tragic, sour, selfish, total inability to think of the common good. The common good is when you spend an hour speaking with a green woman and her partner, for example, Vay Staker, okay, who's performing in public and say, I care about what you're doing. Right, okay, I got a few people. We want to invite you to, you're doing this thing that actually is alive. You even got me like, are they having a real fight out there on the street? No, this really good performance art. I spent about 3 or 4 weeks emailing. What was I going to say? Yeah, just acidia, bizarre. Don't they understand? Time is limited. To quote the Great Estelle song, time is the enemy. Not one of them. But not one of them would understand. They're so fucking one-dimensional that, okay, I would not have 1 second different. Not one, ever. Not because I want to write the great big, actual, true Proustian, Homeric memoir of, there's too much. I got 10 volumes. Not because of that, because actually, I like just being outdoors. Not because of that, but by some fucking amazing alchemy, quite often, today, yesterday, not just because of the weather, sometimes, quite a few times in the last 6 months, actually, here, it's like, I think to myself, there is no conceivable way I could be this centered, peaceful, and actually having an authentic version of esteemed happiness. And because I was really a kind of tongue-tied bit of a twat, didn't kind of know what I wanted, what I needed to be 20 years ago, but I would not have a second different, because I'm a version of myself that I could never have imagined would be possible, even though it intimidates. They're not so esteemed, and I feel sorry for them. No, if I meet people who are on more or less as esteemed as me, Babs, for example, 1 or 2 others, it's like, yeah, we're just totally, you can say anything. I can even say to them, as I do. The other day, I got a recording because it's important, and I needed to go viral. Susie, you never do anything. Stop bullshitting me. But she gets it. That the thing that next might happen is 10 times more important. Anyway, they wouldn't get it. Thank you for every fucking rude, stupid, princessy, lying, false, conceited, or just the word is acidia, of great spiritual sloth. And every single one of them, I'm so spiritual. Spiritual sloth, acidia. That's the poison that this country had in treble measures. Anyway, why am I making this film? Yes, because you see, this makes me happy. Right. It doesn't make me happy turning on the camera. I decided, right, I don't really need to do it, but because I'm never coming back to this car park. It's just there are just too many personalised number plates. I see at least 4 or 5 rings. They come here to show off. It's just, I can't stand them. It's great in the winter. But I'm never coming back to this car park, or certainly, and there's a problem with it, in that if there's nobody here, in other words, if the weather was bad, some number 1 nasty bitch, other people say, not me, a local man, who's a serious good burger. He says, God, honestly, apparently there's a Facebook group about her. But if You're just the one person here. Oh, you'll have tales told on you. Tales for what exactly? Nobody fucking pays. Right. Anyway, happiness is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do it's got a last 4. Oh, Babs loved it, she said. It's a beautiful book. Yeah, summer is here fully. Right, totally minimising, getting this down to the absolute minimum. I might even put my rug in the bottom. Right, I enjoy the cleaning and sorting. Oh, we've got one who's come with, the way they show off. It's just, he's got white masks on his head things of his vehicle. I've just never seen anything like it. And actually, seriously, they do look like Ku Klux Klan masks. Anyway, it's of no interest to me. I don't understand. Well, I know I do. I needed to understand. Right, but this makes me happy. What I'm now going to do.